Air signs, what's up with you? Come through. So you're going through a spiritual awakening right now, okay? So you're shifting a lot of energy that's your frequency, okay? So yeah, that's what I'm getting. So and you're doing this in a very powerful way. Meaning like you're doing it in a way of empowerment, like authority, okay? You're by you taking your power back, by you not allowing fear to conquer you, by you embracing this change, is that's what's helping you to, like, that's where this spiritual awakening is coming in. You've been putting in that work, spiritual work. So maybe, I don't know what you've been doing, meditating. I don't know what you've been doing, okay? But whatever you're doing is working, okay? You've shifted your energy, okay? Like, I'm getting that you're going through a different timeline, okay? You have opportunity here. This card is beautiful. Look at all this purple, and this is a beautiful card. And then you have openness too. So you have just two moon energies here, okay? There is a full moon coming in. It's so beautiful too. It's so like bright and close. Yeah, you're opening up, like, emotionally, like, not even that, intuitively, spiritually, you know, you're connecting in more. It's what I'm getting. It's like you're feeling more connected, okay? You've done like a lot of emotional healing, cleansing, purging, healing chaos. This is it right here. Healing chaos. You've been, okay. I mean, how I'm getting it is kind of intense, but it's almost like you've been gathering it and then like pushing it out. You know what I'm saying? It's like you've been gathering it, and then pushing it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how a tornado, it comes and it just vanishes? That's kind of like what I'm getting. You've been doing like a lot of alchemization on your energy. So you may have been like feeling like sleepy, you know, just tired, or maybe just kind of like dreaming a lot too, but maybe more slower moving. You know what I'm saying? Maybe your cycles have been like a little, if you know, for you females, even men too, like you just been feeling maybe a little moody lately, or just like maybe even temperamental, you know, not due to your cycle, but just kind of like your fed up energy. You know what I'm saying? Like you're releasing energy. That's how you're releasing it in a physical way, you know, just like letting, like, maybe even speak in your mind more. You may even be having some outbursts or have had outbursts, but I'm seeing you being able to temper your energy more. Like, I'm also getting conjuring energy too. So, okay. All right. Air signs. And it's so interesting that it's the moon, right? And it's in the air, you know, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, like you're getting closer to yourself. This is the card that I saw, spiritual work. And then I saw enlightenment too. Okay, you have looking here too. Looking deeper within yourself, going deeper. It's like you're tuning in more. You know what I'm saying? Like you're going within more. You're not looking outside of yourself, but you're going in. Like you've been doing like a lot of inner work is what I'm getting, okay? Seeking you will find. It's like you've been seeking from within. You know what I'm saying? Like yourself. And that's where the healing, the chaos energy is coming in at, okay? Lots of transformative energies coming through for you, okay? You have wealth and bright idea. I saw this card too, the bright idea energy. So it's like it's a renewal of your mind. It's a renewal of your heart and a renewal of your mind, because they're both aligned, okay? The heart and mind energy. Anything else for air signs? Thanks. Wow. You have success, and I'm seeing love affair on the bottom too. I feel like this is giving you a better understanding of your relationships, okay? The spiritual work, like healing chaos when it comes to love, okay? More butterfly energy, and it's like you're transforming. So you could be releasing a lot of like old connections and stuff, okay? All right, air signs. 8 of Wands. Thank you. The moon again. I don't know if this one's gonna come out or not, because they're not really wanting me to, so it's just like okay. Okay, you have the devil here. So you have a lot that wants to come out, okay? So you have the 2 of Wands. What are these? The Death card. No, this is the 5 of Wands. Snake energy. The 10 of Swords. I feel like this is what you're okay. So look at this moon card here. And is that a butterfly? No, that's a moth, okay? Whew, okay, hold on a second. So you know what I'm getting, okay? It says you are a light worker and you're on the right track, okay? Even though it may be painful and it may not feel like it, because you're uncovering a lot of things about yourself, especially when it comes to your relationships, okay? I feel like you're learning, you're discovering how you move when it comes to relationships, okay? I don't want to get too deep into it, but I am picking up on, like, you may have moved too quickly. Like, you may have, you know, even if you see that you don't, desperation, you know what I'm saying? Like, just wanting to be in a relationship, wanting to have somebody there, wanting somebody to call your own. It's okay. I've been there, okay? So no shame. It's just a matter of being able to acknowledge that, okay, that's where self-awareness comes in. So I'm seeing that you're becoming more self-aware, okay? And this is where a lot of emotional healing, and I'm seeing that healing chaos is a lot of emotional healing that's happening, okay? And so I'm seeing like you're moving very quickly and swiftly, like a lot is happening, okay? A lot is happening, a lot of energy, okay? You may be picking up on a lot of energy too, okay? Especially as you are detoxing, okay? You have a lot of moon energy here. So this new moon or this full moon that is, let me see when this new what it is. Hold up. So I mentioned the moon being close. I don't know if it was in this one, but they said that the moon is sitting low. Okay, that's what it is. It's sitting low, so it looks closer. You know what I'm saying? Like it's beautiful. Okay. So, but it's on the 11th of June, and so this moon, what sign is it in? So the moon is in Sagittarius, and we are in Gemini season. Right? May? Yeah, we're in Gemini season. And Geminis and Sagittarius are sister signs. That's interesting. Okay, so I feel like this has a lot to do, especially with this Eight of Wands here, because I think this is Sag energy or Leo energy. I don't remember. But either way, this energy is fast movement, okay? And so this could also be some communication coming in too from someone that you haven't heard from in a while, okay? And there's like this shadowy energy between the both of you, this like unknown energy or this hidden energy or this hidden emotional energy. This could be from this person or you, but I'm seeing you turning your back on this person. I'm seeing, yeah, okay, so what I was saying before, right? When it comes to your relationships, ding, ding, ding. Yeah, bright idea. That's like that light bulb moment. Like you have clarity, okay? Like I'm seeing this as two light bulbs, okay? Protection energy, okay? With this pyramid energy here too. And again, more moon energy cycles. Wow, Jesus. Okay, bear with me, y'all, okay? So I'm seeing you. Because this is not easy, because I feel like you're in this heart and mind energy. Like your heart says one thing, but your mind says another, or like how you feel, okay? But it's not, you can't always go with how you feel. You have to go with what has been happening, okay? I'm seeing it with the Eight of Wands energy, like what has been happening, okay? Not what someone says or how someone feels or how this, you know what I'm saying? You have to go with what has, with the cycle, with the energy of what has happened before in the past, and you know what I'm saying, what hasn't changed, okay? Or what has been persisting, okay? What has been constant, okay? What has been consistently happening in this relationship, okay? Because I feel like it ain't going to change. You're the devil here, okay? Because you moving forward is what you need to do. But if you don't, you're the damn devil here, okay? It's like you feel trapped again. I would not. This is where you have to look at, okay? You have the Ace of Cups here, okay? Because I feel like you have something new coming in, okay? And you know how the devil will try to throw you a bone, or not, I don't want to say the devil. We're not going to blame the devil. How the energy will throw you a curveball to see if you're ready, to see if you mean it, or to see if you not even that, to like throw you off of your path, right? That's why certain things take a certain, longer than you would like, and divine timing steps into play, because it's almost like God knows your cycle of like how you operate, and like you get tired of waiting, so then you just kind of just like, all right, maybe this is my person, or maybe I am supposed to. It's like, no, that's not what that means. Okay, it's more like when the time comes and you're like in this energy of like, I want to be in a relationship now. Will you settle and go back to what's familiar and what's comfortable, or what you know, and just hope for the best? Or will you have enough courage and enough self-love for yourself to be like, I will wait in eternity for what I deserve and what I want? You know what I'm saying? Almost kind of like that. Like you're not desperate, like you're not needy, like you're not hungry for it, like you're good with, or with, by yourself, and not settling for someone who's gonna treat you less than what you deserve, and knowing that you are enough. Okay, I'm also seeing you too, like with the spiritual work, like you have went on a quest, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it may not even be like, it's like this quest of like, I don't want to say quest, but that's the word that I got. Okay, it's like this reclaiming this sense of self integrity, of who you are, sense of worth, sense of who you are. Okay, and it's like you going back to the past is like suffering. It's like now you're back in this moon energy. Now you're back in this confusion. Now you're back in this fear. Now you're back in this unknown energy. Now, you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm getting. It's like this person, if you see that you were to take them back, it's almost like they're gonna be like, yes, they're gonna feel like they won, like they've achieved something, and then go right back to what they were doing. Because why would they need to change? Because you're taking them back. You know what I'm saying? Like all they gotta do is say whatever they need to say, confess their love, confess whatever they, tell you what you want to hear, and now you're back, and now you're stuck back in this lustful, tempting, obsessive, oppressive energy again. Where you don't grow. There's no growth in this connection. Okay? So mine is with that person. Okay? Mine is that situation. Back to what I was saying before, that the level up is coming from you taking note, and you being self-aware, taking accountability of your habits, and like how you move when it comes to your relationships. And again, with that quest energy too, it's like I also heard unlocking. Okay, like unlocking. Okay, and that may come out later. Okay, but I'm seeing you no longer being that person who you were when it came to connections, like a certain type, or what you not having boundaries, not having a sense of worth, or a sense of respect for yourself, or like knowing who you are, knowing that you're not going to just fall for a pretty face, or a handsome face, or someone who smells good and looks nice. It's like, no, people who need to prove themselves, you know what I'm saying? People who you vibe with and who you align with, and giving connections time, you know what I'm saying? So I'm seeing you breaking free from that. Okay, on the other side, you know what I'm saying, like this person, like there's someone that you have a connection with. Okay, that you feel this spiritual connection to, but this person they're just not ready. Okay, that's what I'm getting. All right, it's like you, like this person needs more time to get their they need more time. I feel like they're not mentally there. Okay, they're not mentally compatible with you. Okay, and you got the Five of Wands here. Yeah, there's still like a lot of conflict, and you have the Five of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Cups. See, all this is very triggering, just energy that you don't want. Five of Wands is all about conflict, okay? The Ten of Swords is all about like endings and like feeling defeated, and then you have this Nine of Wands here, like, or this, it's like needing to protect yourself again. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that this is eventually how this connection, if you end up with this person again, this is eventually how it's, because this is a cycle. This is eventually how it'll end up again. Okay? Don't do that to yourself. And it affects your confidence. You know what I'm saying? But it also helps you to grow even more. It's like then you have to, like, I think I mentioned alchemize. Then you have to transmute this energy. But it takes something from you. You know what I'm saying? Like you would have to transmute this energy. Okay, again, and it levels you up. But then you still have to you still have that in the back of your mind that you went back to this person for them to do it again. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, and this person will do it again. They will. I feel like that they don't mean to, but that's just where they are, because they don't have the emotional and mental capacity to keep doing what they need to do. You know what I'm saying? They want to, I feel like, but they don't have the capacity for it. It's like their cup runs dry. You know what I'm saying? And they don't have the capacity to like keep it going. So it may be good at first, but then they don't have the energy to keep it going because they don't have that for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like this person needs to work on themselves. All right? Okay. Yeah, you see, you have new love here. You have glow up. You have new beginning. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And portals. If you allow yourself to go through this journey without this person, you're going to have you're going to go through another, like an upgrade, okay? If you allow and I'm not saying, because this could be like a twin flame situation, okay? I'm not sure. I'm seeing the moon energy here, so you know, like I'm getting that, okay, especially with Gemini, you know. But however, just because they are a twin does not mean that they are that you guys are, you know, this could be like you guys are in separation type situation, you know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause this person needs to do the work, you know what I'm saying? If they're not doing the work, then they can't be ready for you, okay? Because you're too evolved for them right now. They need to get on your level, okay? And they need to do the work. They need to do the work just like how you did the work. They need to go through that dark night of the soul, which is also what I'm seeing too. Okay, like you could be going through that. Okay, with the healing, chaos, and the spiritual work. Okay, but I feel like you have been through it many times. Like this is probably like your 10th time going through a freaking dark night of the soul. And each time you go through one, you elevate. You get better and better. Okay, you going higher and higher. Okay. Some of you could be dealing with the water sign. Yeah, you're definitely healing your inner child right now. You've been dealing with some envy and jealousy, you know, from people that, you know what I'm saying, it's all right. For my air signs, please. Very spiritual. You're an earth angel. You're an earth angel, and you are a light worker. Okay, so you're here to shine light, to shed your light, to share your love, to share your wisdom. But that doesn't mean that you're meant to be taken advantage of either. Okay, angels are light and they get busy, just saying. Okay, yeah, you're deeply empathetic. Okay, your spiritual purpose is to bring love and light with positive energy and high vibes to the world. That's what your mission is to do. Okay, and this person misses that, and people are jealous and envious of your purpose, or jealous and envious of your energy, because you're actually doing God's work. You're actually doing what God has chosen you to do authentically. Okay, you have rags to riches. Oh damn, I love that. You have new cars. Some of you are getting a new car, okay? Or you got a new car, congratulations. Rags to riches, new cars. Some of you could be getting some new money to buy you a new car. You have your soul tribe here. You have fire sign, okay? Some of you could be meeting a fire sign, rags to riches, okay? Chosen by God. Yeah, chosen. Yeah, you are. You are chosen by God, you know, in case you were doubting that, you are, okay? Okay, you are reaching out. Somebody is wanting to reach out to you. You have power dynamic here, okay? Somebody is trying to, like, convince you or manipulate you or gaslight you or love bomb you. You know, this person is going to want to love bomb you and tell you all things you wanted to hear. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's up to you if you want to entertain that or not, okay? But yeah, somebody is going to reach out to you and tell you all their fears and express to you how, you know, what they, you know, all that, and that's great and all, but that doesn't change You know what I'm saying? That doesn't change anything. And it shouldn't change nothing. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, I would tell this person the truth. And like, you need to heal. You need to heal. That's what I would tell them. You know? It's like, you need to get help. You need to heal. If you need to get on medication, then get on medication to help yourself. Like, to help ease the, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But I wouldn't pacify this person. I wouldn't enable this person. I would tell them the truth. Okay? You have 11-11 here, so yeah, some of you, this could definitely be a twin flame situation here. You have 11-11 and 10-10. 7-7. You have a lot of angel numbers. You have the letter S here. You have ladybug. If you've been seeing ladybugs, that's a sign for you. You have root chakra too. A sign of good luck. You have success. Ladybug, rags to riches, new beginning, okay? Or new car, all right? 777, spiritual awakening, inner wisdom, good fortune, and you're on the right path. You're on the right track too. So that's double confirmation, okay? And then you have, again, you have a lot of energy about spiritual awakening here. So you're definitely going through a spiritual awakening. Endings and beginnings, manifestation. So again, I'm seeing this S as success. And you have success here. Success. Okay, they want you to focus on that. Focus on success. Okay, you have 2 O's here too. Okay. Portal energy. That's what I'm getting. The moon is a portal. This new moon is a portal. So manifest with that. This is a powerful new moon, because it's also Sagittarius is also ruled by Jupiter. Okay, it's the planet of expansion. So wherever your energy goes, your energy flows. So make sure that you're focusing on what you want to grow. Okay, that rhymed. New beginning, spiritual growth. Again, 11-11, alignment. Okay, alignment with higher self, positive energy, manifestation, and guidance. Okay, Ladybug says positive change, good luck. You have a lot of energy here about good luck. You have 7-7-7. Okay, you have 10-10. Okay, so both of these cards talk about abundance and manifestation. Okay, positive changes. So yeah, in your meeting, you're going to be aligning with your soul tribe. People who are like-minded individuals, people who are just like you, earth angels, light workers, star seeds. You're aligning with all that. Okay, you're meeting new people. Okay, and you guys are going to be a close-knit group. So if you see that you've been having trouble making friends, it's because you're not for everybody else and you're not like everybody else. Okay, and you have the root chakra energy too. So this energy of grounding. Okay, you're gonna be feeling more grounded in yourself, more comfortable within yourself, more in your body. Okay, more aligned too. Okay, I love this for you. No more being in survival skills or in survival mode. Okay, I feel like you're gonna be manifesting. Like, you're gonna see like a lot of your manifestate, like things that you have been like manifesting. You're gonna start to see that. Like, if you've been having like thinking things like, I want to get this or I want to do this, you're gonna start to see like spirit aligning that for you. Okay, because Jupiter energy, you know, you're favored by Jupiter. Okay, so that's what I got for you, air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So if you guys like the vibe, join the tribe, like, share, and subscribe. All right, y'all, bye.